Good morning, YouTube. Today I wanted to talk to you about encountering setbacks in life. They happen. And not only do I experience them, but sometimes I can expound on other people's situations as well. They're going to happen. But the key to when you're experiencing setbacks is to keep moving forward. You got to keep moving forward. Sometimes you don't realize you're dealing with a setback, but they happen. You find yourself frustrated. You find yourself discouraged. Hell, you can even find yourself depressed and can't figure it out. But the key to fortitude and pushing through that situation is having a winner spirit. Everyone doesn't have it, unfortunately. Can you develop it? Yes. Some people just have it within them. They just want to win in life. And some people just settle for the loser position and want to sit on the sideline instead of getting in the game. They want to be a fan. And usually your fans turn into your haters in that sense. While people watching you excel and go through these issues, they become envious. Because it's not that they're doing it intentionally, but they see that you're moving forward in life. You're raising the bar to a higher level. Does this scare them? Possibly. Because it's a reflection of themselves of what they're not doing. So I'm going to talk about certain kind of setbacks here. I'm going to talk about business setbacks. Things come up financially where you don't have the funding. It could happen. A customer or a client isn't ready yet. Sometimes it isn't the right season to actually go all in and promote your business. Maybe it's some more work you need to do before you do that. Is it hard because you can get impatient? Yes, it can be. But it might be necessary in the long run because 9 times out of 10, it'll benefit you better. It'll put you in a beneficial position. So we experiencing these setbacks. You can try out different businesses. You can try out different things. You can try out different jobs. You can try out different endeavors to achieve, and you might fail. But is it really a failure? Or was it meant for you? Or is it bad timing? So you can encounter a setback in those areas when it comes to business. It can be very difficult for you to understand that because you're thinking it can discourage you because you feel as if maybe you're not good at what you're trying to achieve, or it's not meant to be. Now, another setback could be in the friendship, and I'm sorry, in the era, the umbrella of relationships. I'm sorry, that's the word I was looking for. Either romantic or friendships. You're surrounding yourself around the wrong people, and you're the type of person that wants to keep growing in life and self-developing, and you're around people that just want to stay and remain the same. They don't understand it. They don't understand why you're trying to change, because a lot of people just are comfortable with doing the same thing as far as being a part of the group, being a part of the tribe. You're really not accepted if you like doing your own thing and you like to be alone and you can think for yourself, because others will like to think for you. And if you got a person that isn't ambitious and don't have any direction and don't know their mission in life, if you was to tell them what kind of mission that you're trying to achieve, they might try to discourage you. Could it be purposely done? Possibly. Could it just be their disbelief? That could be possible as well. You would want them to be supportive of what you're trying to do if that's a true friend or partner. But a lot of times it can become discouraging. They could be going in the opposite direction because they might not just understand you. And why would you want to do that? They're not doing it. It happens. It happens. So my thing is, you got to be leery and mindful of the kind of people you're hanging around. And my advice is to always be around people that elevate you and push you to be better. I mean, we're here for a reason, right? From an infant to an adult. And the natural order of things in that is to grow. Human beings are here to grow and learn. You shouldn't be doing the same things you were doing at 8 years old at 14. And you shouldn't be doing the same things you were doing at 14 at 21. And you shouldn't be doing the same things you're doing at 21 at 32. And you shouldn't be doing what you were doing at 32 at 44. You get the gist of what I'm trying to say. So, it's all about elevating. And a lot of people miss that. Through human evolution, I believe, okay, our brains grow. So at a certain point in life, you want your own space. So people get homes. And people understand that they need a means to live, so they get jobs and a source of income. But that's not living. That's just surviving. And they can't come to terms a lot when they find themselves unhappy because they don't know their mission. And we all have a mission here. And are you seeking your mission? That's the question. We don't know that. We don't, a lot of people overlook that. And sometimes when you got some people, and that's why it's important to interact with people that you can connect with on a spiritual level and a mental level, that understand what you're trying to do. They understand you. Because if you don't, you end up interacting with individuals that don't understand you. It'll make you feel like something's wrong with you. And nothing's wrong with you. You just want more out of life. They don't see it that way. And sometimes they get mad because you want something out of life and they really don't. They accept the basics. You're trying to experience greatness. So I wanted to talk about setbacks because it's a natural thing to go through. Don't feel bad, but you just can't give up. That's the problem when you give up. You threw the towel in. It can be rough for you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. But like I said before, if you're the type of person deep down inside of you and you possess a winner spirit, you're going to always keep pushing. You can fall in the hole, but you'll find a way out. So let the setbacks happen. Although you should avoid certain circumstances. So that's pretty much all I got for you today, YouTube. And I feel like somebody needed to hear this, because you might just be going through this right now in your life. And I'm here to tell you it's going to be okay. Just keep pushing through. If you like this channel, you can hit the notification bell or subscribe. This is Dr. Powerhouse, signing off.